Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. He's the Jackal, Carl Frampton, fighting out of Belfast, the first boxer ever from Northern Ireland to have held world titles in 2 different weight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, the Jackal, Carl Frampton. Fighting out of the blue corner, the first boxer from Great Britain to win gold at the Youth Olympic Games, from Leeds, England, the southpaw contender and international super bantamweight champion, Hopi Price.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Todd, a beautiful day, but it's going to be somebody's nightmare and somebody's happy now.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. That punch scores. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Frampton now knocked backwards. He's got to cover up. We were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. Good counter punch. Left hook missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. He is... Here we go for round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
And he scores with the counter. They exchange punches. Both want the knockout. The perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter punch caught him clean. don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Frampton in that lap.
Come on, you're switching up.
The bell rings and we start the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook doesn't score. That one will count. He misses with that straight left. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Good counter punching. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about it. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
That's another scoring shot. Nice counter. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Misses with the straight left. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Through the straight left, but it won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Frampton. Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Fantastic punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. This fight has a real good flow to it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Let's start the 6th. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, that punch. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is. Frampton crumbles to the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
His stamina is off the charts. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Frampton in that. And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Where Carl Frampton wants. Blew up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.